Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm so happy you guys are all here. My name is Caitlin, and I'm so freaking excited to share with you guys tonight. So I actually just came to this company last month in July. I was a top leader in a different company, and for me, I had just had another baby. So, well, she's 6 months old now, but I still feel like she's a newborn. Um, but for me, it just really made me think about everything again, all over again. I was like, okay, you know what? I felt like paychecks were going down, everything in the world was going up. And I was just like, I need something that has more potential, that has more, more support. I needed like just the best thing I could find. Right. And so I started looking around, I started asking questions, and I came across Q. And just for fun, at first, we were asking the questions about the company. And after a while, my fiance looked at me and he was like, this isn't like, this isn't so much for fun anymore. The more they answer all these questions, the more this just makes sense. And I was like, yep, I was kind of thinking the same thing. So we jumped in, and you guys, it's been 1 month, and this has been the most incredible thing I have ever been a part of. I am not joking. We are now, we're about to hit the 5th rank in the company, the 5th rank. We have earned like 8 cash bonuses. And the really cool thing about this company is that there is set pay plus bonuses plus your commission. Like, we get paid in so many ways, and it's just so rewarding to see all of these things that I knew were going to be amazing. Just seeing them pay off so quickly is so incredible. So a few things I just really wanted to share with you guys about this company. And normally we have this fancy slideshow, but we don't have that tonight. We're going to be a little more informal, so bear with us. But the first thing that caught my eye about this company was the products. Okay. There are a lot of companies out there, but with this company, all products are actually formulated and backed by doctors. So that they're going to work. They're made to work from the first use, which is huge. Like huge. It started in a doctor's office. That's how amazing these products are. And so as soon as I tried the products for the first time, I was sold. I was like, I want to be part of this company. And so the first one I ever actually tried was this peach lemonade. It's a calming peach lemonade. Okay. So it's literally a peach lemonade that gets rid of your stress and anxiety when you drink it. Like, how unreal is that? Okay. We all have anxiety at times. And if you can just drink a peach lemonade to get rid of it, I'm sold. And it worked, you guys. That's the crazy thing. I drank it, and I literally went from being on the brink of an anxiety attack to being like, okay, I could go for a nap. I'm so calm now. I was mind blown. So that is my favorite product that I tell everybody about. And I love that this company has like everything: health, lifestyle, but also mental health. And I feel like that is huge, because there are a million companies out there, but how many of them talk about mental health and have stuff to help with mental health? Not that many. So we have incredible products to help with mental health, and that was a big thing for me. So that is my favorite. But then the other that I kind of mentioned was the financial potential here. And so one thing that really caught me is the set pay. So we have, if you're somebody who like really is into numbers, whoever invited you to the Zoom, ask them for our little 9-minute video about our compensation plan. Okay. It will blow your mind. But basically we get paid in multiple different ways. So the first is set paychecks. So depending on what rank you hit within the company each month, there is set pay. So there's no guesswork. There's no trying to like use your calculator and figure out what you're going to be making. You're not going to be busting your butt and somebody else hits the same rank as you and they make way more money. And like, none of that. You literally have it laid out in front of you, what you're going to make at all times. And it is so motivating and rewarding to literally be able to look at it and be like, okay, I want to make this much. Let's go do it. But on top of the set pay, there's also cash bonuses. So for every rank you hit in the company, you also get this cash bonus on top of that set pay. And you guys, It's wild. Like it literally gets me excited no matter how many times I say it. I still get so excited that I need to like pause for a minute because where else can you have set paychecks plus cash bonuses plus your commission? And you can choose if you want to work the customer side or the team side. So we have people that come in and, you know, they don't want to build a team. They aren't comfortable, you know, trying to recruit people. And that is fine. You can do just the customer side and you can make just as much money. It's still the exact same set paychecks on top of your commission, on top of the bonuses. Or if you're somebody who like is not really about the products, but you love helping people financially, you can do just the team side. Like it's unreal, or do both and make double. Like it's so cool seeing people winning. And that was the third and final thing I was going to mention to you guys as the reason that I picked this company is because seeing all of these and the simple systems that they had here for success, like truly simple systems. I don't mean like them trying to like bait me in. I'm meaning like everything was so laid out. They answered all my questions. This is how the business is going to work. This is how we help people. And I was like, okay, yes, this is it. And so knowing that my team could win here too, that anybody else that wanted to do this with me, that they had just as much potential as me, that was huge. And let me tell you, it has been the best decision I've ever made because I have never, and I mean never, you guys, I've been in network marketing a long time and I have never seen so many people winning along with me. And so that's why I'm so excited for tonight, because you are going to hear from quite a few of these ladies who are absolutely killing it, who have promoted and earned money and are new to this company. And I cannot wait for you guys to just hear from multiple people tonight, all telling you how simple and how successful it is here. And I just can't wait to see who all comes and does this next. So I am going to ask Barbara to unmute and you are going to get to hear from Barbara. So Barbara, take it away.
Yes, I am so excited to be here. Thank you, Caitlin, so much for hosting this tonight. Caitlin and I were in the same company. I was in that company for a couple of years as well. It was not working well for me. I am very busy. I run my own processing company, mortgage processing company. So I run that company. It's a 6-figure company myself. So I am very busy. But I want to trade my time for money. You know, I am killing myself in the mortgage industry, working 24 hours a day. But yet I can still do this business because, as Caitlin said, everything is laid out for you. There is no guesswork. It is so much simpler than where we came from. I don't have a lot of time to spend on this business every day, but yet I promoted. I'm so excited. I promoted to my 4th promotion a couple hours ago. That paycheck's going to be $22.50. The paycheck from my previous promotion was $13.50, and I've only been with Q since last month, July 15th. So it's only been a month, and I've had more success with this company than the years that I was in the other company. And if I can do it, you guys can do it. I am not that great with social media. As you know, if you've seen my page, you can see that. And yet I'm still making 4 figures, which is mind blowing. And it is exactly as Caitlin says. Everything is laid out. The set pay is laid out. If you make this rank, you get that pay, and you absolutely get that pay. And it comes every Friday like clockwork. So what they say here is what they mean. And the products are phenomenal. One of the products I use it's called Gold Collagen. And I like this collagen because this collagen is formulated to help with inflammation and joint pain. I took up boxing, and prior to COVID, I was doing MMA and kickboxing, which I'm getting ready to get back into. And this stuff has worked phenomenally for me. I don't wake up with my knee pain. You know, prior to using this, I could barely walk after, you know, if I worked out on Wednesday, Thursday morning when I woke up, I could barely walk when I got up. It took me a long time to like be able to walk like a regular person. But with taking this, it's made a huge difference to me. But all the products are fantastic. I have not found one that I don't like. The sleep spray is amazing. Chill is amazing. All the mental health products are amazing. So if you're looking to have more natural products that actually do what they say they're going to do, this is great. If you're looking to make an income, this is a phenomenal company to make money with. It's super easy. The program's laid out and anybody can follow it and anybody can do it. So just, if you're interested, then get back in touch with the person that had you come on the call today.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Barbara. Yeah, you guys, you did hear right. I've seen in the comments, did I hear that right? She made 4 figures. And yet she literally did, you guys. We have people coming in making $600 or $1,300 right now in their first month. Like, it is unreal. And so I am actually going to call on another friend, Anna, and she also has done this. And so when she, there we go. All right, Anna, your turn.
Hey. Okay, so my name is Anna Chenoweth. I have been in the industry for almost 5 years, 4.5 years. I started because my son was premature. He was failing to thrive. I was a healthcare worker before this, and I couldn't keep him alive. Every time I tried to go back to work, he would go downhill fast. And that's why I decided, a company that I could do for my phone wherever I went was going to be the route for me. But honestly, it just it never worked. Like I built a team and, I worked hard, but I never was able to maintain ranks. I never was able to get a big enough paycheck to make it, to where I didn't have to stress about money. So I did over the years, find ways to work from home, but it just was always where I had to work so many hours and just be so burnt out. And so I definitely knew that the MLM or the multi-level marketing or just something that I could do from my phone was definitely the way I wanted to go. Because it was just, I wanted the time freedom. I want to be able to do things with my son, to be able to travel. And honestly, he's 5 years old. He's this little kid behind me right now. He's huge now. I made it happen, but I don't have time for him, it was just, it's been so hard for me to yes, I'm home with him and that's a blessing and it's, nothing to complain about, but it's been to where I feel guilty at the end of the day because I'll take time to feed him, but I don't really have time to sit and play with him. I don't really have time to take him to do fun things that he wants to do because I feel like my nose has always been in a monitor of some sort. And so when I saw this opportunity and I saw how great the systems were for both, people that want to work with you and for the customers, that's kind of what sold me on the business. And honestly, why I decided to just try it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I was a little burnt out on the industry when I first started. I didn't go all full in and I took it slow. And even with that, I made $1,300. I already hit my 3rd rank and I'm well on my way to my 4th rank within my first month. I started on July 15th. So I'm already working on that 4th rank, which is huge. I'm so excited about that. And honestly, what I'm going to share, what gets me the most excited, one other thing is just, I'm a single mom, so I don't have much time on my hands, trying to keep my son alive and doing everything for him and, keeping the lights on and just all of that is just, it's not that easy as a single mom. And so for me, my health has been on the back burner since he was born. And so for me, when I saw that this company had actual systems that work as far as taking care of yourself and getting back in shape, because he's starting kindergarten next week, that was one of my biggest things that I was yes, I need to get in shape. I need to take better care of myself because honestly, I don't have a support system. If something were to happen to me, that kid is alone in the world. So for me, it was okay, take better care of myself. I need to lose the weight. I need to get healthy. I need to be able to keep up with him. And so for me, it was I wanted to explore the whole weight loss aspect of this company because it is amazing. So what I picked up on my first order was the trim. You guys, the bottling is just like so pretty in this company. Like the packaging, like they really think it through. And it's not just the packaging, it's how they make their products. So they have doctors approving their products, so you know that they're going to work, you know that your clients are going to be well taken care of. So I picked up the Q trim. What it does is it basically makes your body use stored fats for fuel. It keeps you from storing new fats, so it just makes you like not basically not store it when you eat it, which, you know, I still eat a lot of fats. I should be better, but let's be real. And honestly, like it helps your metabolism. It's amazing. It really is. And there's no crash with it, which was like a big thing for me, because as busy as I am, like I can't afford a crash. So I've been using this, and I've also been using the Q Sport, which I'm not going to take too much time on, but it just tastes amazing. Just know that it's a pre-workout. And I've been using that along with our fitness app. You guys, we have a fitness app that like this company is taking care of us. They literally give you all of the things that you need to succeed. And they literally will give you not only just an app that has workouts, but like you actually have access to a fitness coach. So yeah, I'm like so excited about Mateo starting school next week, because I'm going to start going to the gym and like use the fitness coach, and just like I'm so excited about that. Not only that, they also give us a nutritionist. They give us like macros. They literally give you like not just a meal plan, but like little videos, and they're so cool, and they literally show you exactly what to do and how to do it and how to use everything. Like how to cook, which like I'm the worst cook in the world, but like I feel confident that I'm gonna make some decent meals in the near future. So I'm just like, I'm so excited about that, to just have a little bit more time to like use all of that. And like how cool is it that like we get to share that and like take care of ourselves, but also our clients. In my old company, I remember just going to YouTube and trying to find like videos of like to give to my clients who needed like weight loss videos, or like trying to make myself seem like I was like a nutritionist or like, you know, not like trying to fake it, but like trying to like help people and teach them how to eat right, when honestly, like I don't even know how to eat right. It was just really, really hard for me. So I don't know, I'm just really excited about their products. I've had amazing responses from clients already. I mean, I already made over 4 figures, you know, like in the first month. It's so exciting. And honestly, what it's going to do for me in the future, I'm going to be able to have that free time. You know, I really want to just be able to take the weekends and take my son and go to the beach. So my biggest goal is literally saving some of that money and putting a down payment on a pretty house by the beach and just living my son in peace. And that's just all I wanted. And I just thought that was never going to be possible, honestly. Like, as a single mom, it's like not that easy, but it's happening. Like, I've already got $1,300 stored away from Q from my first month. So I'm just so excited to see what's going to happen. You know, this company is not like anything I've seen before. So I mean, there's really nothing to lose. If you've already been wasting time, you know, doing other things, like there really is nothing to lose. So, oh, and my other biggest thing is my team is winning. And I guess that's maybe who's next, right?
Yes, that is.
I'll stop talking.
Yeah. Okay, so I will unmute Jordan here. Jordan, if you're able to, come on. There we go.
I did. I kept like hearing it because I wasn't sure. So it might be a little choppy, but so my name is Jordan, and I was actually in the same company as a lot of the girls that are on the team, and I was actually with them for 4 years. Busted my tail and was completely loyal to this company to have only made $30 for my first paycheck. And after that, it was like completely nothing. And so I actually took, you know, that jump, the faith, you know, like had all kinds of like faith in this company. And so like I jumped in with it, and my first paycheck, you guys, it was $250. And that right there alone, like it helped us like actually pay one of our bills. And yeah, listen, I'm gonna get so emotional with this because this is like absolutely insane. This never happened with my last business. In 1 month completely, I had already made $850. And it was the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like actually seeing with this company that you don't have to have your nose stuck into your phone 24/7, but you can still make a paycheck and still have that freedom to spend with your family is a really big thing for me, you know, because I raise my sibling. And he needs me there. So to have been with the last company and to not have ever had that time to spend with them because I was too busy trying to make a paycheck with them, and to switch to this and to not even have to do half of the work that I was doing over there and to already make $850 in a month is just absolutely insane to me. Um, and I honestly wouldn't have ever traded it for a thing. And it has brought it's brought, you know, real income, you guys. Like I had so many dreams, so much that my family and I had planned to do together, you know, with the last business, and we still have those same dreams. But at this point, like we are actually starting to plan all of these things, and to get to that point, it's like super emotional for me because that was never an opportunity with the last one, no matter how many times I was told that it was. And so like it is completely life changing, something that you can absolutely do from home that you would never think would ever work, that you know you're making so much money from. And so like you have so much support here, and the systems are totally different, like that it is so easy to catch on to. And I know for myself, like sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to catch on to something, but with this it was just like so easy. And then once it started happening, like it was done with, you guys. Like the first month on top of that paycheck, I literally was number 22 in the entire company, like nationwide for mass enrollment, number 22. And it's amazing how here like you're recognized, and even if it is for something so small, like you get recognized for everything, and that makes you feel like you're doing a good job, like you're actually, you know, running a business like you're supposed to. And then you have all the support from all of the other girls on the team, and like nobody ever puts you down. And that's the best part right there, is having somebody who's like cheering you on, and then that just makes you like go even further. And so like guys, it's totally different here. Like I love it, and I would never trade it for a thing.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. Okay, I love Jordan's story so much, you guys. While Hannah unmutes here, I just want to reiterate, you guys, she went from feeling so burnt out in the industry to being the number 22 earner in the whole enroller in the whole company, making 250. Like it's so amazing. So thank you, Jordan. Oh my gosh. And now Hannah, I see your beautiful face. So now it's your turn.
Kind of. So I'm Hannah. I have been with Q Sciences for about a month and a little bit on Friday. And in my first 3 weeks, I earned $600 because I double promoted. And I didn't even really know that I was doing it. I was shooting for the very first, I just wanted to hit the first rank. And then 20 minutes after I did that, it was like, hey, you just ranked up again. And I didn't even realize it because I wasn't even working. I wasn't doing anything. So that just shows you how much time you don't have to be spending on your phone. We have simple systems in place that make it so easy to go from A to B to C to D, and it's laid out so simply for you that anyone can earn money. I am a mom of two rambunctious young boys, two under 3, okay? And they take up all of my time. So I probably work my business maybe an hour a day, if that. and I've made $600 in 3 weeks. I was with another company for 2 years and I made nothing, $0. I spent money. And that's the nice thing I love about this is I feel like with our systems and the constant support of your team and your mentors here, it's different. And as previous people have mentioned, this with set pay, there's no guessing games, there's no charting, and volume just rolls up. So everyone helps everyone. We all help the new people. So when you come in, you are not overwhelmed. You don't have to know everything. One of my favorite things to tell people is you get to earn before you learn. And if you are interested in this business, like I would love to explain that a lot more and go into detail. I'm not going to take up too much time, but earning before you learn, you don't have to know anything at all. And you will earn and do so well here. I felt burnt out. And honestly, seeing that money come into my account last week, Friday, like I was in disbelief. I was like, this is not happening. 3 weeks in a business, what I didn't do any, like I felt like I didn't earn this much. Like, what did I do for it? Nothing. Just felt like I was getting money. But I felt so proud of myself because for the first time, my family felt financially stable. We went to Costco and I didn't even look at the price tags. Usually I have to look and see which one is $17.50, which one is $17.13, and pick every single penny counts. And I didn't. I just threw whatever I wanted in the cart and went to the till and handed my card. And I didn't even look at my bank account because I knew I had money in there. And that was a feeling I'd never had ever in my life. And it was so good. And I was proud of myself, but my entire team was proud of me. And not only did I win last week, Friday, so many people won last week. I got paid. And the girl who you are going to hear from next, she ranked up and got her bonus. And she came on under me. And so she is my best friend. Before I hand it over to her, I just want to talk about my favorite products that I take. These are my nighttime products, our sleep and our chill. These things, this will knock you out and keep you asleep. And honestly, as a mom, I need to take the 20-minute sleeps when I can, even when there's sun out. So it helps me nap when I need it. Our chill just calms me down so much. I just tried our peach lemonade for the very first time. And I have to say, in like the time we've been on the call, half an hour, it definitely works. I can definitely say it works. I moved, we just recently moved into an RV and I moved all day today by myself. And I got a sore back and everything. As soon as I took relief spray, within 10 minutes, it was completely gone. I felt so good. And that was probably 2 hours ago. And I still feel so good. So not only can you earn big with this company and can it change your life, but our products can help support that life change in an all over head to toe, inside and out, and in your pocket kind of way. So that is all I wanted to say. So I will hand it over to Cass. If Caitlin, you want to unmute her.
Yeah, that was perfect. No, Cass, she introduced you perfectly. Go for it.
Okay, all right. Well, as she said, I'm Cass. So my full name's Cassandra, but I go by Cass. So whatever. I'm a mom of 2 girls in Ontario, Canada. I've been in the industry for about 7 months. I started with a previous company, but I've been a part of CUVE now for about 2 weeks. And well, if you know me, you know the switch has really helped me in many ways. I'm so grateful for this business because just 2 weeks in, I promoted and it blew my mind. Like, I don't want to get emotional. But I earned $250 US dollars, and it's gonna help pay for bills that we're racking up because the other business, it wasn't bringing in money. It wasn't helping me the way it needed to. But I found Q, and within 2 weeks, I'm able to help get those bills paid down, and I get to go and get professional family photos done of my family, and I'm so excited. These pictures are going to be beautiful, and I'm so excited by it. But the main reason I'm talking about that is that I earned on the customer side, not on building a team. I want you to know that you can build on a team, or you can just do the customer side. I earned just on the customer side. And if you're comfortable building with a team, you can absolutely do that. But for right now, I'm comfortable building my own way, which is with customers. I'm doing it my way. And that's the cool thing, is that you have options. And in other businesses, you don't really have those options. And I'm just so grateful, and I love this business, and the fact that you have the options to whether you can grow a team, whether you want to. You could do both if you wanted to. Just like Caitlin said in the beginning, you can do both if you really wanted to, or you can have your options. That's the amazing part. You don't have to choose. Anyways, I'm going to keep it short because I don't want to get too emotional. So Caitlin, you can take back over.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. But also, yeah, thanks for making me cry. But okay. Oh my gosh, we have 2 more people and then we'll be done for the night. But okay, Mariah, it is your turn. I just love you guys. Like, I love these stories because I feel like it's so important for people to hear different scenarios, because there might be people that don't relate to me, but there's people that relate to Cass, or there's people that relate better to Hannah. Like, you never know who is going to have the right story, right? And so that's why I feel like Zooms like this are so important. And if there's anybody else with a million kids, you will relate to Mariah. So I will let Mariah tell you her story.
Okay, she's right. I have 11 kids. So as a mom and a bonus mom to 11 kids, I need something that I can just fit into the pockets of my day. So my name's Mariah. I'm in Kamloops, Canada. And like you just heard from Cash, she built more on the customer basis of things. I've never really been a strong customer enroller. I've been in the industry for just over 5 years now. A lot of you know me from my previous company. We're not going to get too much into that. But I chose to do what I'm strong at, and that is building a team, building a culture, and showing people what this business can do for them. And like Cassandra said, she just earned on the customer side. I've earned on the team side. I'm ready to hit my 3rd promotion in like it's happening this week. And so I've made $600 USD so far. And because I'm in Canada, they'll convert it. And so I think I'm set up to make, what is it? I think it was like 1350 USD with my next promotion. And I've only been in since July 15th. So like most of us all signed up on the same day. And it's just so crazy how impactful it is here, because they're not like, you have to do this, you have to cold message, you have to da 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 da. They're like, what do you want to do? We'll support you. If you want to grow a team, let's grow a team. If you want to just enroll customers, let's do that. If you want to do both, let's do that. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but what we're doing right now is actually a big part of our systems. Like, you're already getting into like seeing part of what this business is about and how we run our systems. Honestly, like I said, as a mom and a bonus mom of 11, the other company, I was on my phone a lot. And it wasn't until joining Q and looking back and being like, I really did miss some crucial moments, even though I was at home with my kids. And I mean, like Anna said, right? I mean, we're just always so busy, and then you're stuck on your phone and you don't have time for your kid. You can feed them and tickle them once or twice, but then by the end of the day, you're left with so much mom guilt because you really didn't get a lot of time with them. And I have 11, right? I mean, like, that is insane. So I really needed something that was simple. It was authentic. it worked into my schedule. We're huge here on like family and relationships. They actually encourage Sundays off, and making your family and your loved ones a priority. Right. And then they're like, we'll get at it. We'll pick up the pieces when we can, right. Or when you can. And so the biggest thing for me that I found that I fell in love with, because I've had 6 babies of my own, my sciatic nerve is, I'm sure like you mamas that have sciatic pain, like can relate. So my go-to lately has been, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the relief spray. It's sublingual. Is that how they say it? Sublingual. So you spray it underneath your tongue, and it's like the quickest way to get it into your body. And it helps with my aches and my pains and my joints. And that was the other part of it, is I wanted to be able to run around and play with my kids, but I was always so sore. This, hands down, love it. And then the other one, because I'm moody, obviously. I have a lot of 11 kids that run around and drive me absolutely crazy as much as I love them. But I'm kind of moody and I have BPD. So I really do suffer with mood disorders. I really wanted to find something that was going to boost my mood. I'm used to taking B6 and B12. I also have that spray inside too. That's another good one. But I found it's called Create, and it's our terpene elixirs, and they're really good. Like, so it says take 1 a day. I probably take about 2 or 3, but it helps boost my mood when I want to sit down and work. It keeps me focused. When, you know, like it's family time or whatever, I'll just take a little shot and then I can sit down on the couch with my kids and relax, and my mood's good and I'm focused and I can just actually separate the different parts of my life, right? Yes, terpenes are bomb. If you guys haven't tried them, they're great. We have 4, I think. In Canada, they do have, I think maybe they might be CBD in the United States. I'm not sure. But they're good for, like, the Create's good for your boosting your mood. The Chill is great for, pretty sure, chilling me out. I ordered my husband that one. And then they got ones for sleep and stuff, you guys. Like, these products are incredible and backed by doctors, like Caitlin said. So it's really something that I can get behind. And I don't know if you guys know, but we actually have stuff formulated for children as well. And like, I'm not going to go too far off, but I'm raising 8 girls. And over the years, they have suffered from self-image issues, being bullied. I mean, like, they're cute, chubby. I love them. They're healthy. I mean, like, but for them, it's caused an issue. I didn't feel right promoting slimming this, slimming that, whatever, right? Like, if I say names, you'll know, but I just didn't feel right, because I'm like, I'm promoting this, but then I'm telling my daughter, like, oh, don't worry about it, baby. Like, you're fine just the way you are. And then she's like, well, why are you promoting slimming this and slimming that? It's just, it didn't make sense to me. So I wanted a company that was about health and wellness, not just skinny, like mental health, physical health, overall health, family health, kids health, like everything. And this company really does touch all of that. I mean, I just made an order for my kids because they love the Hydrate and the Kids Core. And you don't really find another company that really does specify or specifically formulate their products to kids. And we have stuff for pets too. So any of you guys that got fur babies.
Awesome. I love that. Okay. So last person, I'm going to have Emily unmute, and Emily is another leader in this company. She is incredible. So Emily, please feel free to share your story, anything we missed, and then you can tell them all the cool deals about if they join this month with us.
Sure. Thank you very much. It's so great to hear all of your stories, because there really are different reasons people do this. So Caitlin said, my name is Emily, and I'm actually out in BC. I am also not new to this industry, but I am new to this company. So I started building, like, in June, building my business. And in 9 weeks, I achieved the same level of income, which is multiple 4 figures. That took me 17 months at my previous company. And then I got stuck there for like almost 4 years, and probably spent three times as much time. So I've spent like 15 to 20 hours, lots of weeks working on that business. And I loved the community. So I started it when my first son turned 1. I don't know if I said this already. I'm a chiropractor. I do not own my own practice. And if any of you know chiropractors, it costs a lot to become a chiropractor. And my husband's also a chiropractor. We have a lot of student debt. It's a scary number. And we live in Vancouver. So I don't know if you've heard about the real estate here, but those are also scary numbers. So I had some motivation to make some money, which is what made me look at the industry to begin with. For sure, sometimes professionals can think they're like, this industry is a little beneath them. I really like open-minded people, and I love the idea of building something passive and residual. And we don't own our practice, right? And we don't want to invest in the capital or the stress to own our own practice. We want some freedom. Chiropractors really love lifestyle. So anyway, I was working 15 to 20 hours a week, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I got really burnt out. And then the last 2 years has been really terrible. It was really hard on my mental health. I won't get into the details of sort of how it's affected me, but I really believe that every single person, if you're in Canada, has been through the ringer one way or the other. And I found myself in the spring just like really, really sick of the funk and wanting to shake it off. And so one of my girlfriends started with this company. She left the other company I was with, and I was like, sure, I want a fresh start. And I really like liquid collagen. I believe it's such an amazing product. I tried a bunch of different companies. And I hadn't found one I loved. I liked the results, or I liked the taste, but I never liked both. And so I was open to trying another one. So I joined as a customer and was like, maybe, but probably not. I'm really enjoying spending time with my family. I was kind of letting my past company go slowly, die a slow death with my business there. And then a couple of the women on my team decided to come with me. And then in 9 weeks, I was making the same amount of money, right? And growing and doing it in like 5 to 7 hours a week. So what I love about this company is that people that have jobs can do it. Like sometimes other companies are like, oh, you can do this in the pockets, and you really actually can't with those companies. In this one, you can. I love the simple systems. It's very simple. And so it allows me to do the part I love best, which is just connecting with people. I just like talking to people. So that's like the bulk of what I'm doing here, just with a few systems, right? So what else do I want to tell you? Oh, and I don't know about you guys, if you've come from another company, and you really invested in your business there. One thing I like about this company is I needed a business. I didn't need like a product club that called itself a business, which is where I felt like I was before. I needed a real business. Like I don't have a lot of time and I have a lot of debt. And that's stressful. And as a chiropractor, I know how shitty stress is for us, right? I see it every day and I feel it. I feel like I'm all over the place, guys. Sorry. And seeing some of the women that came with me winning, and I know everybody else has said that, but like some of these women should have been making good money, and to see them hit a 4-figure income, like in less than 2 months of being here, is really exciting. Oh, I know what I was going to say. My marriage needed some healing from our past experience in this industry. Like, I am not proud to say that it took me about a month to tell my husband, and I think we have a good marriage. You know, all marriages could be better, I'm sure. We have a slightly above average marriage. Okay. It took me a month to tell him that I was starting this business because we needed healing from it. We really needed healing from it. And I've seen him start to daydream again about what's possible if we can pay out some of our debt faster, and like where we might be able to move if we ever had the ability to leave our practices. Not immediately, if you're somebody I see in my practice watching this, but like to not feel like locked in place in this really expensive market, because we might, like, I think we're going to pay off our student debt, which is 6 figures still. I think we're going to pay it off next year in part because of this business. And to see him start to daydream again, like my bank account from this new business that I started, like almost 3 months ago now, there's more money in there than there ever was with my previous company, that I was with for 5 years. And I love the products. Nobody's mentioned the greens. I'm pretty sure everyone here loves the greens. I love the greens. I'm a chiropractor. I like helping people feel and function better. I feel like that's the bulk of a lot of people's complaints. Do they need to feel and function better? And so I also suffer from migraines. I've been very embarrassed about this as a chiropractor. And sorry, I'll stop saying that word. I've said it like 10 times. I don't really have a lot of ego about it. I don't know why I'm saying so many times. I have nipped like 7 migraines in the bud with this combination of relief and comfort. Last week I was on holidays and up till 1 a.m. one day. I have a really hard time sleeping in the summer, and I took our slumber terpene and our sleep spray in combination, and I slept 8 hours solid and woke up at 9 a.m. I have not slept till 9 a.m. before this year yet. So those are my favorite products so far, and I really can't wait to try all the rest of them. I'm out of the collagen, and I'm dying a slow death until I can order more collagen next month. I'm trying to be smart with my business here, so I'm holding off. Anyway, what else do I want to tell you? Oh, nobody's mentioned it yet about the core, I don't think. So I've just started the core, and what I love about the core is one of the supplements in there was literally developed by a family with 9 children, many of whom have bipolar disorder and severe mental health issues. And it helped their kids so much that they manufactured and branded it as another company. And that's now included. It's the QMax that's included in the core. And so it actually is clinically proven and studied to support your mental health. And like I said, if you're a Canadian, and even if you're an American watching this, like all of us really have been, I don't care like what your decision was or what you believe, like we're all in the middle of a mental health crisis that we're just used to. And I really do believe people need mental health support. And so for me, the core, and then just shifting into something positive, like having something positive to focus on in this company and this opportunity has just been such a beautiful swap for my mental health. So that's why I'm here. And I really like no sister that's interested in building financial wealth for themselves left behind. I'm so excited to see so many people rise through this business, and trust that you're here for a reason watching this, and continue to explore it, like lean into it. It really is a little too good to be true. I really don't know how this company's making money right now because they're paying us all so well. And that's all I have to say. It's really an honor to share this space with all of you tonight, whether you spoke or you're watching, and I hope to see more of you soon.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you, Emily. Okay, well, before we go, if anybody is on here and you're like, okay, well, I'm interested, what do I do? You're going to go back to the person who invited you to this call. And like I said, if you want that short video about how we make money, absolutely ask for that. It is amazing. You will understand how we get all this money, exactly how it's laid out. And the most exciting thing is that normally it's $99 to join. And if you join right now, it is $20 plus whatever products you want. But that's it. And it is so incredible. And once you see the comp plan video, you will know more about what I'm saying next. But that cash bonus that we get for every rank, if you join before the end of August, there is 1,700 extra in bonuses that you can earn. So that is a huge reason that you see so many people on here making so much money so fast, because these bonuses stack on top of each other, which you will not find in any other company. So what this means, so for example, the people double promoting, how they're making $600 on the spot from double promoting is because they're getting their set paycheck, then they're getting their cash bonus for the first rank and their cash bonus for the second rank, and their extra cash bonus for the first rank and the extra cash bonus for the second rank. Like, you see where I'm going with this? It all stacks up. They don't just like cheap you out with it. And that is why this company is so phenomenal, because they truly want everybody to go out of debt, to change your life. Like, they mean it when they want to help people. And so if anybody on here related to anybody's story, or you feel like, you know, this could be for you, you need an extra income, whatever your goal and your why is, please reach out to whoever invited you. We would love to have you as part of this. It is the most supportive community you will ever find. And as we have all said, you can all be successful. It doesn't matter where you came from, where you are now. Doesn't matter your age, your skin color, where you live, anything. You can be successful because of the systems and the support we have here. And so I can't wait to see who is part of the company next. And that's all I had for you. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much to everybody who spoke. I seriously love and I'm inspired by all of you. And let's go kick some butt. Good night, guys.